Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Whoop, there we are. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our 25-minute. Hang on just a second. There we go. Okay, we're live. Welcome to our 25-minute back and chest pump workout today. I'm so excited to do this live with you guys. As you know, we've been doing the pump series so far. You have a leg day, an arm day, and now you're gonna have a back and chest day that you can mix in. So let's go ahead and warm up. The bench is optional. I do have my 552 Select Tech dumbbells on set with me that I will be using, and we're gonna be going between back and chest, which means one's gonna rest while the other works. Perfect combination today. Let's go ahead and open and close the chest. Alternate what arm goes over the top each time, and give me a nice big open each direction, going long through those fingertips. Sebastian, you know what? I'm so glad you're live today because I was just about to go message you and say, where have you been? I miss you. I'm so glad you're here live. Hello, hello, and I hope you've been catching those replays. Good. Okay, guys, go ahead and come into a bent over row position because you are going to see this today. And we're going to go between a body weight row, and I want you to then come up and open your chest. So we're going to sweep up and open the chest. So this is a great way to get mobility in our upper body, which we definitely are going to need today, and start to think about brushing the sides of your body, elbows up towards the ceiling, and then raising up and opening that chest. Good. You're going to see a couple different hand grips today with our rows, so make sure that you pay attention to those. Good. Sweep it on up, elbows towards the ceiling. Sweep it back. Good. Now I want you to take palms towards the back of the room as you come back. Sweep straight arm, and keep going. Good. Really important right now to also keep those abs engaged. Start to tuck your chin. Hello, Splendid. Hi, Joseph. How are you doing today? All right, guys, from here, go ahead and take your legs wide. Take a big deep breath in, and I want you to also use this as a chance to open up your chest mobility-wise. So reach up, exhale, reach out. Oh, good. Okay, good. As long as I know you're always hitting those replays, then we're golden. Another big deep breath in, exhale, good. And I want to take it to some lateral lunges, and that's just to make sure we start to heat your core temperature head to toe, but this is going to be an upper body focus workout. Okay, I'm watching the clock. Now I want to start today when that clock reads 22 minutes on the dot. So give me 15 more seconds of these side-to-side lunges just to get the heart rate up a little bit more. Definitely always warm up if you need a little bit more time, but we're going to get right into our pump protocols. So the weight selection that I want you to pick is going to be a little heavier. Good, 30 seconds right here. And we're going to start with eccentric row drops. So we're going to come up. Neutral grip, palms facing your body, elbows up. We're gonna alternate, each arm dropping towards the floor. Now, I don't know if it's, hang on guys, there we go. Okay, I think we're good. Go ahead and grab those dumbbells. We might be a little bit behind on that clock now, but that's okay. Grab your weight selection, and here's the cool thing. The weights that you select for your back exercise, I want you to keep for the chest exercise because they're opposing muscle groups. So it's really important that those also go hand in hand. Okay, we're only 15 seconds behind our original start time. Bring those elbows up, and here we go. We got 45 seconds on the clock, and I want you to go really slow. Now the goal is to get anywhere from 8 to 10 reps, but each arm. Good, so exhale, and then inhale. Good. So I'm exhaling as I pull up. Very nice. My elbows are by my sides. Good. Keep that chin tucked. Now, just so you have a heads up, our transitions are semi-quick. In 10 seconds, you have 15 seconds to get to your bench, where we're going to go into alternating chest presses. And you can do this on a bench or on the floor, either way. Okay, go ahead and join me there. So come on down. And now, depending upon if you're on a bench or if you're doing this on the floor, either way, just make sure that you keep your core nice and tight, chest up. And I want you to come down into that 90 degrees, and here we go. We're gonna alternate that chest press. Good. Now there's 2 sets of every exercise, and we got 4 different blocks today. So the pump protocol is heavier weight, 10 reps, and I say 8 when we're doing alternating, 8 to 10, and then we're getting 2 sets of everything. So we have a lot of variety. Good. Keep your abs tight. Make sure as you're pressing away from your body with those dumbbells, you're also at the same time activating your core and tucking your chin. Hi, Drone. Good to see you this morning. All right, 5 more seconds. You got your 15-second transition. And go ahead and come up. Meet me on top. All right, so we got set number 2. We're in the groove now. Go ahead and slightly bend those knees forward. Now shoot the hips back. Come down, tuck the chin, bring your elbows up towards the ceiling. And here we go, set number 2. So as you guys recall, we also have been really focusing on eccentric movement. And that's what we're focusing on here. So we're really holding at the top, focusing on that eccentric, and then pulling it back up. Very nice job. Now, each time you do this workout, you count your reps to make sure that you are increasing in some way, whether it's number of reps, weight that you select. Good. And keep going. Still make sure that that grip is neutral, meaning your palms are facing your body, because we are going to be flipping that around here in a bit. 10 more seconds, team. We're almost there. Good. I've been really excited to do this workout because, go ahead and switch with me here back to your bench. I love training back. Go ahead. I love chest too, but back has a little bit more of my heart. Okay, set number 2. 90 degrees with those elbows out to the side. And here we go. Alternate that press. So you're bringing each dumbbell in and towards the midline of the body. And I want you to keep the grip this way where your palms are facing away. And I'm cueing these very specifically because we're going to hit chest flies in block number 2. And I just really want the variety for all this. Good. Make sure as you come down, you're trying not to drop too low. You can definitely get a little bit of that stretch in the chest at the base of that move, but make sure that you are always supporting that shoulder joint appropriately. Good. You're almost there. 5 more seconds. We get a quick transition break between sets, and then we have block number 2. And time. Okay, guys, while you are grabbing a sip of water, go ahead and watch me for your next 2 exercises that are coming up. So I mentioned that we would be flipping the grips, exactly what we're going to do here in this next set. So in our block number 2, I want underhand rows, and we're going to do double. So you're going to come up, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and then release slowly. Our second exercise will be going back to the bench, and we're going to hit chest flies, and we're going to end up facing, palms facing each other, and we're going to open up and press together. So you have 15 seconds. Please select a weight that feels good to you. I'm going to keep with the weight that I did in my block number 1, and 5-second heads up. So underhand grip 2-arm row, and let's begin. Set number 1. So I definitely say the focus here is 10 reps. Good, and focus on the eccentric again. So that is as you go down, I want you to slowly lower the weight. Give me a nice pinch on top as well. Great job. And then the clock is just there so that we can stay on pace, but you're counting reps. Now, if you get 11, is that okay? Absolutely. 12, yes, this is totally up to you. I'm just giving you a guide for the rep range so that you know what weight to select, and it gives us variety between each series of strength workouts that we do. All right, 3, 2, 1, time. Back to the bench, or you can absolutely do this on the floor as well. Just make sure that you have a nice supportive surface. And we're gonna go into chest flies. So on your back, same position as we did for the chest press. Palms face each other. Here we go. Open, slight bend in your elbows, and then exhale, bring the weights overhead. Same thing, 10 reps. The eccentric phase, you're gonna go slow on the way out, and then exhale, bring it together. So we come out, 2, 3, and then press. Good, I want you to really think about this set. So chest, because our chest can be really tight, it's really important that we work within our appropriate range of motion. So don't go too low. I don't want you to stress your neck at all, and I want you to really feel, and I'm gonna come up just so I can kind of give you more of a visual on this. You got less than 10 seconds. Like you're carving in and up. Good, 3, 2, 1, done. Safely come up. 15-second transitions. Underhand grip, 2-arm row. Set number 2. As you guys know, we got 2 sets total, so let's make this one count. Go ahead and come into that underhand grip position, and let's hit it, crew. Come on. Slow on the way down. Love it. Good. So it's the same thing. Always thinking about that mind-muscle connection. Squeeze, elbows come by your side, shoulder blades together. Give me that nice pinch, and slow on the way down. Hi, A. Logan. I'm glad you like this. Good. Come up. Slow on the way down. Very nice job. Exhale. And then slowly release. Good. Take your time, you guys. These are supposed to be very focused. No need to rush. Exhale. Slow. And use your glutes to come up. Sneaky little deadlift in there, right? Okay, second set of flies. Second and last set, we do have a break coming up here after this set where we get break before we go into set and block number 3. All right, here we go. Open up to the sides, exhale and press. Good. Palms are facing each other. Again, slight bend in the elbows, and then exhale. The eccentric phase, we come down, 2, 3, and press. Great job. There's so many factors that we can tweak in programming. So these little things that I'm cueing, like slowing down on the eccentric phase, all make a difference. And those are all different factors that I tweak for us as a team to keep our bodies progressing. Great. Keep going. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, break. Okay, 45-second break transition between our blocks. We're going into block number 3. Grab a sip of water, and I will show you what we have next. So we're actually going to be on our bench for the first set where we're going to do overhead pull for our back. So 1 or 2 dumbbells. I tend to like to do 2 dumbbells for this set. And this is your 20-second heads up. But take a peek. You're going to slowly extend. There's the eccentric. And then exhale and bring the weight overhead. So there's our pullover. And then we're going to stand and do some underhand raises. And I call them underhand raise with a shift. Okay, 5 seconds. Make your way to the bench with me, or you can do this on the floor. Get ready. And here we go. So slowly lower. And then exhale. Bring that dumbbell overhead. If you have 2, you can 100% do this with 2 dumbbells as well. Good. If you've never done this exercise before, starting with 1 is probably a great idea so you can really stabilize. Exhale. But the reps, again, very, very focused reps. Super slow. 10 is the goal. Raise overhead. I want you to feel that stretch at the base of this move, so you should feel that stretch, feel the weight, and then squeeze with your back and pull it up overhead. Great work, you guys. Keep going. We are almost there. Perfect. And time. Go ahead and come up. Okay, check it out. You're going to do alternating. You're going to come across with that underhand and then out to the side. So it's an underhand raise with a little bit of a twist and added shift. Here we go. Alternate. So come up across and out to the side. Good. If you've never done this before, start slow, start light, across and open. You can also skip the shift and just give me an underhand raise, and that's totally fine. So we come up, across the body, and down. Nice job. Take it up. Open up. I like to open up my palms. Make sure I'm not gripping it too hard. Feel my chest. Yes. And then try not to move your torso. So as I come across, I'm really opening and I'm using the mobility of my chest to get into that position. Great. Okay, time right there. Back to your bench. We got second set, 1 or 2 dumbbells. I have to say, block number 3 is one of my favorites. I love these 2 exercises. Okay, 5 seconds. Meet me there. Arms up overhead. And here we go. Slow on the way down. And then exhale. Great work. Now, the first time we do this workout, which we're all doing it for the first time right now, the transitions are quick, but that's only the first time that you might feel like you're moving a little bit quicker and feeling like, what's next? But that is only the first time, remember that. So when you come back, you already know, and you'll be a little bit more ahead of it on what weight you want to select, so on and so forth. So just bookmark this one. I want you to come back to this. This is a workout you can do each week, 1 or 2 times, fit it in amongst the other pump workouts that you have now in our on-demand library. Whew. Great job. Keep going, and time right here. Those sets go quick. Go ahead and come up to standing. Okay, I really want to savor this one. This exercise, one of my favorites. Let's focus on mobility. Keep your core nice and tight. Underhand and bring it across. Here we go. And open up. Good. So come across the body, open up. Now this one, the reps really depend on how much weight you have, how comfortable you are with this exercise. Anywhere from 8 to 10. I do want you to go heavy. Nice job. Bring it up. Take it across. Notice I open my palm. I make sure that I have all the weight that I'm feeling in my chest. I'm also not letting my neck take over. Good. Just a few more seconds. Also, make sure that you get even amounts. If I say time and you have one more lead side to do, finish it. Good. Open up. And time. Great job, you guys. Okay, we have one more block. So these pump workouts have 4 blocks of 2 exercises in each. So take a quick break, grab a sip of water. I'm actually going to join you on this one. And here's what we got for our last set. So we're going to do a high pull. So we're going to bend over, and I'm going to have you have your palms now face your body. So we went from neutral to under, and now we're going all the way. And we're going to come up and do a high pull, squeezing the rear delts. We're also going to hit push-ups as our second set, and we're going to finish off our back and chest day. I'll give you a couple extra seconds because we are right on schedule. So in 20 seconds, we're going to start. You can actually, you know what, I'm going to keep that weight on. I want you to still try to get your 10 reps total. You can alternate as well. But let's start in 8 seconds now. So core tight, bend at your hips, palms are facing your body, and here we go. We're coming out to the side. High pull, so I want you to give me a nice squeeze. Keep your chin tucked, and then lower the weight. So you're coming up to the side, bend your elbows, squeeze the rear delts. You're also hitting the upper to mid back, but I don't want you squeezing your traps. So I want you to really open the chest, squeeze back. Nice job. Keep going, team. I'm just gonna get us set up for the push-up set because you have a couple options for push-ups that I will show you. Keep going. You got 15 more seconds. Doing fantastic. Bend those hips, or bend at your hips. It's a hinge. Squeeze out to the side. Slowly release. And time. Okay, push-ups. You got options. You can do push-ups, traditional push-ups on the floor. You can also use your bench, and you can hit push-ups on the bench as well. Either way, find the position you feel comfortable with, and let's begin. The bench is going to be a little bit easier. Exhale and push away. Rep-wise, I want anywhere from 10 to 15 because I want you to go slow on the way down. So eccentric push-ups, we're coming down, 2, 3, push away. Good, so I want you to think about powering up. Exhale, and push away. Great job. I'm coming up 15 seconds. I want to get Sebastian's comment. Oh, yes. Hey, the recruitment from your abs is a good thing because it's supporting your body, and then just adjust your weight accordingly. But you know what I love, Sebastian? Your awareness of what you feel. 3, 2, 1, done. Go ahead and come up. How many push-ups did you get? I want you to really make sure that you are noting that. You can mentally note it now and then write it down after. Because every time you do this workout, try to get a little bit more, either improve form or get 1 or 2 more reps. All right, here we go. High pull. Elbows out to the side. Tuck the chin. Slowly lower. Good. This one is a challenging move. Check it out. Because this is our 4th block, you can also absolutely do this as body weight mobility. And I'm telling you, you are going to feel the back of those shoulders. Sometimes dropping the weight and focusing on that connection will make all the difference in the world. Trust me, it's hard to do mentally sometimes because you want to just keep pushing, but be smart. Hi, Drone. Oh, I love that you guys put your reps in there. Hey, fantastic job. 9 and 10, that's fantastic. Good, finish your last one. And release, squeeze your glutes, come on up. Okay, last set of our push-ups. And then we get to stretch, which I am also excited because in the pump series, I save a lot of time for us to stretch. Come on down and begin. Set number 2. Remember, I want you to slowly lower. So down, 2, 3, exhale. Down, 2, 3, exhale. Good. This is a fantastic workout to focus on real toe push-ups. So if you've been in the middle and you've been on your knees for some, go slow, dedicated, and focus on, there we go, something wonky going on today. There's something in the technology world. We're back. Focus on staying on those toes. You guys look fantastic. Good. Finish your last 3, 2, 1. Done. Go ahead and come up. Nice job, team. All right, grab a sip. You definitely earned it. I'm just going to make sure that we're all set. There we go. And come on out for your stretch. So take a big deep breath in. Your arms are going to feel a little bit like jello, but that's good. Deep breath. Come on up. And exhale. Great job. Give me 2 more, just like that. Big deep breath in. And exhale. Good. And I love that you guys are putting your reps in there. That's fantastic. That lives in the video now too, so you can always check back. That's perfect. Okay, end with your hands behind your back on this last set, and I'm just gonna call it out. So we got, Drone got 8, and Sebastian got 8. Fantastic job. You guys, this is the first time we're doing the workout. When you come back, you're gonna be able to do even more, so great job. It's also awesome that you guys call that out because it'll inspire others doing the workout as well. Okay, take your legs a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Bring your hands, place them on the quads, drop one shoulder down and look over the opposite side. Good. You feel the front of the shoulders as well as the chest. Go ahead and switch. This should feel really, really good. Now this workout specifically, a lot of variety, a lot of reps. We still got a lot of volume. Good, go ahead and roll up, around the shoulders. And now we're gonna come down, and I'm gonna use the bench. However, you can do this using the floor as well. But come to the side if you do have a bench, or you can use the floor, which I'll show you on the next set. But bring the base, so the side, the edge of your hand. And this is a great way to stretch out your chest as well and get a little bit into the biceps. Very nice job. Feel that length. I'm telling you, biceps can be so tight as well. So chest and bis. And if you have palm down, you can also play with different grips. You can open up. So just like we do in our workouts, where I move us around, you could stretch that way too and really feel the different ranges of motion and get in tune with your body. All right, we're gonna switch. So you can either turn around, use your bench, same thing, or I'm gonna show you on the second side how you can do the exact same thing using the floor as leverage. And guess what? Do you need a bench? No. You could use a chair, the edge of your couch, anything that has a little bit of height, you can use that to stretch out. This is a great move actually to even do during the day. Get up and you can stretch at your desk. Good. Okay. Now whichever arm you started with, I want you to use that one. Now we're going to go for our back. So same thing, playing with different ways that you can move your arm. Palm down is going to be the easiest range of motion, and then as you start to open your palm towards the ceiling, it's going to require a little bit more mobility in the shoulder. So I'm going to start in a neutral right here with the thumb up, and we're stretching out through the lats. Now just like I did with your chest, I want you to move through that a little bit and feel it open through the lats. You're definitely going to feel the shoulders as well. Good. Yes, Sebastian, that's perfect. So for everybody watching, go ahead and switch. Sebastian says he stretches using the wall for his chest. I love that stretch as well. That's a great one. And you guys know I've shared this with you before. I get up every 90 minutes, if not sooner, and get a good stretch in all the muscles that tend to get tight, which chest is definitely high on that list, as well as neck and hip flexors. All right, let's take both hands on the bench. Jerome you love your bench. I love my Bowflex bench too. It is so versatile, and yes, it's perfect. I can do anything I need using it. Okay, shift a little bit side to side. Also, in this moment right here, if you have both arms up, think about what side feels a little bit tighter, because I'm telling you, knowing that is great info. All right, gently come up, round the shoulders back. You guys, that was a fantastic back and chest workout today. Let's take a big deep breath in together. I want you to inhale through your nose and then exhale through your mouth. Take your time, biggest breath you can find. Exhale, and then put your hands together. You guys, this is one that you're gonna wanna flag. You can pair this with any other strength workout for that matter, but definitely one of our pump series workouts would be perfect. Hi, Lori. Oh, I'm so glad. Good to see you live. Just so you guys know what's coming, this Thursday, 9 a.m. Pacific time, we're gonna do our core pump workout. So make sure to mark your calendars for that. And I will definitely be back if you have any comments in the meantime, but drink a lot of water, stretch out with those stretches even more tomorrow when you're a little bit more sore. And I'll see you guys on Thursday. Have a great rest of your Tuesday.